Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Monday and I am just chilling downstairs, trying to come up with a plan for the week, of what I want to do this week, and somewhat get done and accomplished, because there is a few things that I kind of want to get done and do. I know I have a few parcels come in this week somewhere, which some of them are books for next year, for my next year's TBR, to get that sorted and done. So they just need like putting away for now until next year and I get to read them, and go from there. But also this week I kind of want to do some filming of some videos, since I've only got 3 more like Wednesday videos to film, because by next month in December I'll probably try and do like a vlogmas again, where I won't end up posting like the vlog on a Sunday and then like a random video on the Wednesday. It'll just be a vlog every day. So yeah, I've got 3 more videos left to film, since there's 4 Wednesday videos in November. By the time this video goes up, the first video in November would have gone up. Wednesday video would have gone up, which is the blind date with a book. So there was that one that I've already pre-filmed and done, which I think I finished that book in September, I think it was. So there was that. And then there is now 2 more reading videos I need to film, which is a 24 hours reading video. I'm going to do that again. And then another what I read in a week. And then there is a video with one of my like reborns. I'm doing another video with one of them. But what I might do is the next video is meant to be one of my like the video with one of my reborns, and then the other 2 videos were gonna be reading. But what I might do is swap one of my reading ones over with the like rearrange it a bit, do a reading video for next week, and then do my like reborn video for like the week after and stuff, and do it that way, so I don't have like 2 like reading videos next to each other. And that, but yeah, so I might do that. So I might do my 24-hour reading, like film that this week or so, and then possibly also like that reborn baby video as well, this week, and try and get them 2 pre-filmed and done this week. And then I can film my other like reading video like next week or so and get that pre-filmed and stuff. And that, so might try to do that. But I know on Sunday it's the Grand Prix, on Sunday, the Brazilian Grand Prix. Don't know if I'm going to be home for it though, because we are going around my nan and granddad's for the day. I'm going with my dad just around, obviously his parents, to see my nan and granddad, obviously before my nan's birthday, because her birthday's this month, and to basically just give her like birthday present and stuff, and that. So I don't know if we're going to be home in time to watch the Grand Prix, or I'm just going to need to like record it or so, or we'll be like travelling back home, which is not the best. But yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. I don't really know when it's on, what time it's on actually, so I need to like track that and stuff. But yeah, so that is another thing. But there's a few things that I just need to, or I would like to get done, because I've got my to-do list from yesterday, like Sunday, and obviously if you've seen my last vlog, sorry, my throat, I actually went out Sunday with my sister to do like some shopping. I didn't buy anything because I didn't need anything. Well, I helped pick out like 2 things for like my Christmas for my sister, for her to give me for Christmas, and that, but that was like about it. And then yeah, so we done that. So I think we left at like 11, half 11ish, around then, and then got back about like 3:30. So spent majority of the day out, and then by the time I got back, I was just breaking down some like cardboard from like parcels I had, and a parcel my dad had, getting changed into my bedclothes, and just chilling on the sofa. Played a bit of Hogwarts Legacy because I needed my dad's help with one of like the things I was doing on it. So he done that for me, and then I played a bit more of it, and then we just sat and watched Wednesday afterwards. So yeah, I didn't really do any of my to-do list. Didn't even do any reading yesterday. So I'm gonna try and do a lot of reading today. I started today with 71% of my book read, I think it was. I'm now currently on 75%. So I've got a quarter of my book left to read. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it today, to be honest. Especially since at this moment in time it is 2:15. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish my book today, or it'll be finishing it tomorrow. But I've kind of also given myself the task to finish, obviously, Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. And then I also want to finish A Court of, Wings and Ruins, the pinky purple book of the ACOTAR series. And then also A Court of Frost and Starlight. I kind of want to finish those 3 books, or these 3 books, this month. Which is a thing of, I've nearly finished. I've got like a quarter of this book left. I've got obviously the 2 full other ones, which A Court of Wings and Ruins is actually like quite thick. I want to say it's around this size, possibly a bit smaller, a bit bigger, I'm not sure, but it's around this size book, I think, around the same size as this one. So that might take me a while. And then A Court of Frost and Starlight's actually a thin book, so it's not that bad. But I'm thinking if I can get them 3 books read this month, that would be great, especially since I want to do a 24-hour reading video. Whether I start this book in that video or I end up starting A Court of Wings and Ruins. Because I don't know what day I'm gonna start that 24-hour reading video. If I'm gonna do it tomorrow or Wednesday, and then go over to like obviously the Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, whichever day I start it to whatever day I finish it. And that. So I know I'll definitely be reading A Court of Wings and Ruins in that video. Whether I end up just reading the one book or a couple in it will be determined on what book I start on, and also how fast I end up reading. But yeah, so I kind of want to finish those 3 books and possibly start A Court of Silver Flames. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to start that book this year or not. Well, not this year, this month I mean. And that, but I don't know. But yeah, I kind of want to make more of a dent into my TBR, especially since we are coming towards the end of the year, and I've still got this book to finish, and then 3 other books. 3 other books, plus a book advent calendar for next month. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to finish the books. So yeah, so I'm gonna need to do a bunch of reading and stuff. But yeah, at the moment I'm just currently sat chilling, watching a bunch of YouTube since obviously yesterday I didn't manage to watch any. So I'm kind of just watching some more YouTube on the telly. I also watched Strictly this morning because I didn't watch Strictly yesterday because I'll watch like this Saturday's episode, which is all the dancing and stuff, on the Sunday, and then on Monday I will watch like the results. But I had to watch both today since I didn't manage to watch it yesterday, so I done that as well. So I think it might be today and possibly tomorrow until I finish watching everything on my watch later list on YouTube, and that's so it might take me a bit of a while, but yeah. But I just have that going on in the background while obviously doing some reading and obviously doing the washing and stuff. But yeah, I also need to tidy up my room a bit since I kind of made my room messy yesterday, because Saturday evening I kind of done the thing of get everything out that I kind of wanted to do yesterday, and that were like a few things I wanted to do yesterday and never really got around to doing it. And I also have a massive pillow. I bought a 5-foot pillow to like just cuddle in bed. I didn't want like a pregnancy pillow, but I sleep on my side and I kind of like cuddle into my duvet at this point. So I thought getting a pillow might be better. And I didn't want one of them like big like UC shape kind of like pregnancy pillows. So I just got like a straight like 5-foot one because I'm like 5'1", so I thought 5'1" will be great. It'll be roughly the size of me, around about, just a bit smaller. So I got that, but I'm also just waiting on the pillowcase. I'm just waiting on a pillowcase to come, which I think is coming either Wednesday or Thursday, so I've got to wait for that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out my pillows on my bed. So I know some of the pillows I sleep on are a bit flat and need replacing, and my white ones, well, my pillows with like the white pillowcases on, which are just decorative ones at this moment in time, are alright and are a bit like fluffier and stuff. So I'm gonna take them and replace like the ones I sleep on, which are a bit flat and need replacing. I also need to see how many of the 4 that I sleep on need replacing. If it's just 2 of them, then that's great. If like another 1 or 2 or the other 2 need replacing, then obviously I need to buy some more, but do that. But I'm like, I don't know whether I want to do that just yet, and do that replacing, or I'm just gonna wait until like my pillowcase comes, because I just bought a plain white pillowcase, so I was like, it doesn't need to be anything fancy and snazzy or anything, because it will just be a decorative pillow afterwards, and stuff. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do there. But I also just have that pillow just lying around. Well, it's not lying around, but like just chilling in my room at the moment, at the end of my bed, which is kind of in the way when I do like stuff. When I need to get into like my cupboard, or I'm getting like my washing basket or so. So I need to. So I kind of want that pillowcase to hurry up and come. But yeah, so I've got that as well in my room, which needs sorting out. But I just need to tidy up my room a bit. But tonight I might chill downstairs again with my dad. See if we can finish watching the first season of Wednesday. I want to say we're on episode 7. because we watched quite a few episodes yesterday, I want to say, but I don't know how many episodes that is the soundbar turning off, because I haven't played the TV in a while. How many episodes is it per season 8? Yeah, so we're about to start episode 7. So we've got 2 episodes of of the first season to watch. So I might try to get that watched with my dad today, or tonight, should I say. And that, because I feel like that might be fun and stuff. And then when we go to watch Wednesday again, it'll be from where I left off, of needing to watch. Oh, it's like my own reflection. I was wondering what that box was. My own reflection, of what I needed to watch on Wednesday, which is season 2 and stuff. But yeah, you guys are also just like lounging on the side of the sofa, well, on the arm of the sofa, because I think I said this in the last vlog, I've swapped my iPad cover over, so I don't no longer have like the flip on it for it to rest, so I can't put you on the arm of the sofa, you've got to rest on the arm, so it's harder. But yeah, I don't think I showed you yesterday, but last vlog, but this is what my iPad case is currently looking like. Obviously I done it for like Halloween with the ghosts, so I need to change it up for obviously November, and also like Christmassy kind of thing. I don't think I've got any Christmassy stickers to be put in there, like book Christmassy stickers, but I know I've got one for Wings and Ruins to be put in there when I start reading that book, which I might put in there and swap out the stickers in my iPad tomorrow in the case and stuff. But yeah, but anywho, I'm just gonna watch some more YouTube, turn the soundbar on actually, watch some more YouTube and do some reading and tidy up the kitchen, because that needs tidying up actually. So going to do that and hopefully get some more into this book. If I can at least read to page 600, then that'd be great, because I'm currently on page 535, and that my goal is to at least get to page 600, I think, at least. If I can read like further in it, then that's great, but at least 600 I think is the goal. Hi guys, I'm now like finished my filming, oh my god, for my reading for 24 hours, and that, oh my god, it does my back hurt. But I need to tidy up my room a bit and just get some stuff done. I have a parcel that's coming between basically now and I think possibly 12 o'clock. I can't remember what the end time was, but I want to see if I can jump in the shower, because I feel a bit groggy and stuff and gross, so I'm gonna see if I can jump in the shower and get ready, hopefully before my parcel comes, and stuff. But yeah, and do that. I also want to strip my bed and wash my bedding, and that just to have like a freshen up today as well. My room does need like fully tidying. I was gonna put my washing away today, but because I was thinking that last night as I was doing my reading, and I just can't be bothered. I'm like too tired at the moment, so I was doing that, but I might put away the books I've read and stuff and do that, and kind of tidy up a bit, but not fully and stuff, especially since this weekend I'm only gonna have like Saturday to like fully like tidy my room and do stuff around my room and stuff that I want to get done, because Sunday going around my nan and granddad's, so I'm not gonna have any time to do anything on Sunday. So yeah, but I'm gonna quickly get my outfit together that I want to wear. I'm just going to wear the outfit that I wore on Halloween because it is in my washing pile and I'm like, it was comfy, so I'm just going to wear that. So I'm going to get that out of my washing pile and stuff, and then quickly jump in the shower and get ready for the day, and then strip my bed and put that on. I did also manage to watch a bunch of podcast episodes yesterday and, well, this morning and stuff, which was great. So yeah, that was good. So I managed to get like a big chunk of them watched. But what I might do is today I might watch some Netflix, since I'm not feeling like listening to some more podcast episodes or watching them. So I might watch some Netflix to switch it up. I was going to watch my Disney, like 911, 911 Nashville, and then I think there's also a High Potential episode out since it is Wednesday, but I'm somewhat tired, and if I do end up falling asleep or having a nap, I don't want to fall asleep during them shows. So I'm just gonna watch some Netflix and see what's on my watch later list. What's on my watch list, not watch later list. And just pick something and watch that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with everything that I need to do today. Hi guys, it is Friday. I'm just chilling downstairs today. Since I don't really have much to do and stuff. And that, so yeah, well, I do need to tidy my room up a bit. That needs to be done, but that can be left till tomorrow, so I'll have like a bunch to do tomorrow, so that'll be like a hectic day. But I'm currently just sat chilling downstairs. I'm gonna try and do some more reading. Since Wednesday finishing my reading for 24 hours, I haven't actually read anything, so yeah, I haven't picked up a book and read, so I might do some more reading today, and go from there. And then also I want to try and start the prep and planning for next year's videos, since I haven't done that yet and I don't want to stress about it next month. So I'm going to start doing that today, and go from there, or at least like do a rough plan. So I'm going to do it like this, a layout kind of thing, and then do like a line for how many videos I need to do each month, and then how many vlogs are going to be done each month, and that, and just do it as like a list kind of thing. And then if I at least know how many videos need to go up each month, then I can work out what videos I'm going to be doing, and well, what videos I want to film, and then when they go up to fill out the year and stuff, like throughout this month and next month, and stuff. So I'm gonna try and do that and go from there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that while watching some Netflix, just to get some stuff off my Netflix watch list. So yeah, and just chill for a bit and have like kind of a chill day before tomorrow where it's going to be hectic of tidying my room. I got some vacuum, well, not vacuum sealed bags because they're not using like vacuum, but the travel like vacuum sealed bags kind of things. I got some of them because I thought I could put like my seasonal clothes in them, like my Christmas clothes and my like 2 Halloweeny, like autumny clothes, in them, and it kind of just like will then take up less space in my cupboards. But my Christmas clothes I might actually get out of my cupboard and put some of them in my wardrobe to obviously then start wearing, since we are literally in November, so do that. And then I also thought I could put some of like the reborn babies seasonal items, like their spring and summer stuff, in the vacuum sealed bags and stuff as well. So I think I'll probably end up using 3, 4 or 5 or so, depending on how many I need for like my Christmas clothes, but obviously they won't be done, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. Put my washing away, since I have washing from yesterday that I need to put away, and that, and just do a little like clean up of my room and stuff, just to tidy it up a bit and go from there. But yeah, my room isn't that bad at the moment. I've just got a few things that just need to, a few small tasks that just need to be done, and that, which I'm hoping I can get done tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and chill, and hopefully I have my parcel come today. I was supposed to have a parcel come, when was it supposed to come? Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it was supposed to come, and it didn't. And it said it's estimated to arrive by today. So yeah, and it has my pillowcase for my like 5-foot pillow in. So I'm hoping that comes today, so then that can be thrown in the wash, can be washed, and then like all my pillows can be sorted out and stuff. So yeah, so I'm hoping I can get that stuff done, and that, but yeah, I don't know if it will come or not, but I'm hoping it will, so I can throw that in the wash today and stuff. So yeah, and then that will tidy up my room a bit more. But yeah, anywho, I'm just gonna sort out the videos for next year and watch some Netflix and stuff and go from there. I'm gonna start watching, I've got a few episodes left of the series that I'm on, or random like show that I'm on, and then what I might do is start watching Stranger Things, since I want to watch it and I just haven't started the actual show yet. So I might start it today. I know for a fact I won't finish it today, but I'm going to try to start it today and see how far I can get into it, and then I can also continue watching it either tomorrow, or I can watch some of like the movies off my Netflix watch list tomorrow and stuff. So yeah. Hi guys, it is Saturday. I am just chilling, getting some stuff done, which includes a whole bunch of stuff. It's currently like 1:20. and I'm just sorting out like video descriptions and thumbnails and stuff on my laptop, because I found out that it's easier to do it on my laptop than it is to do like the thumbnails and stuff on my phone. So I'm just doing all that on my laptop and getting that done and sorted and going from there. My to-do list for today, which was do the vacuum sealed kind of bags, even though they're not vacuum, they're just like the roll ones because they're the travel ones, which look exactly the same as the ones that my dad has for when we pack the suitcase and go away and stuff. I've done my seasonal clothes and like the clothes that I want to keep but don't fully fit me at the moment. I've done all of them. And then I also done my reborn baby's clothes, like summer clothes and stuff. So I've done all of that and got that done. I've got out my Christmas clothes. I just need to put that stuff away at the moment. I just haven't got around to doing that yet. So got that. I filled out my F1 journal so far up to the race, and that I just need to do some highlighting of like the last race of Mexico. Was it Mexico? Yeah, Mexico. Highlight all of that and stuff. But I filled out the sprint qualifying results and the practice one results of Brazil, which is this weekend. And that, so I've done them. So now I'm just currently sorting out like thumbnails and stuff, doing all of that. I've also put away all my washing. I feel like there's something else I've done today as well. Oh, I've sorted out my bag of stuff that I normally obviously take downstairs, emptied that out and sorted that. So yeah, my room is slowly coming together. I'm not facing my TV at the moment because it's easier just to put my laptop onto my bed and use that as my desk, since my desk is actually got quite a few bits of stuff on. So it's just easier to do it this way and that. But I'm just currently chilling, and that's since for the rest of the day I'm gonna finish doing these thumbnails and stuff and do that, put away all my Christmas clothes and stuff that needs putting away. I'm going to put some of the baby stuff in the bottom two drawers, which is just full of like blankets and other random stuff. I'm going to try and put them in here to take up less space in that and see if that works. I've just got the bag of random clips, which I might take a clip out and put it in like my bedside table drawer or something, or put it somewhere in my room, and then the rest of the clips can go elsewhere, and do that. But yeah, at the moment I'm just currently chilling, doing this. I also yesterday started videos for next month, which are all somewhat, I think I've got like 20, 22, 24 around then, between then, videos left to work out and do. Obviously December is done, which is literally just going to be a vlogmas, and then the last Wednesday of that month, or at least the year, will be a what I got for Christmas. So yeah, December is, whoops, undo changes. It's obviously already planned and done. But I've just got one video to plan for January, June and November. Their months all just have like one video I need to sort out and figure out, and then they're done. And then the others just have like 2 or 3 or so videos that I need to figure out for the month. But yeah, so they are getting done, but instead of doing the layout that I have here for videos, I'm going to try and do it on Notion instead. So I'm also going to sort that out on my laptop and get that done to make that done easier and stuff. So yeah, going to do that and go from there. So yeah, that is what I'm currently doing today, and then also just watching some random movies on Netflix. So yeah, today is just a day of trying to get a few things done. Since tomorrow, I am going to my nan and granddad's for the day with my dad. We're going to see my nan and granddad, his parents, and that, so not going to be home to do much, but I have packed like a bag. I just thought I'd pack one of these bags because it's easier than having to take a handbag. I've got like my portable charger, some hand cream, some tissues and stuff in here already. I'm going to put like my book in there that I'm reading, and then also put well, not put in there, but also get like a drink and stuff to sort that out and take a drink with me, or like a bottle of water. Fill up like my knockoff like Stanley bottle, put some ice in it and put some water in it and stuff, and take that for like in the car and that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Come on, 2025. Get that ready for next time. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do all that and just chill afterwards and do some more reading, since I'm slightly, obviously, a sneak peek on what book I'm on. But try to get some stuff done. No thanks. More. I need that one. And stuff, but yeah. And stuff, so yeah, I'm just going to and stuff, but yeah. And stuff, but I'm just going to what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else as well, I think. But yeah, I've got a few things that I just need to finish off doing. So I'm going to try and do them. I'm also still waiting on the pillowcase for my big pillow, because that didn't come yesterday. So yeah, trying to figure that one out and go from there. But yeah, so I think I've got to wait till tomorrow, the end of tomorrow, and then go back on Amazon just to say that I haven't received it. But yeah, so that's fun. But I'm just gonna crack on with doing everything that I need to finish off doing and that, so yeah. So I'm gonna do all of that. Hey guys, it is Sunday. I was gonna end this video yesterday but forgot, so I'm ending it this morning, and I also need to roughly edit it to get it uploaded and stuff, and that, but I've currently got like around 10 minutes to finish getting changed and ready for the day, and also make a drink. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. My dad is currently in, well, and also brush my teeth and stuff, but my dad is currently in the shower, so I've got some time and stuff. I was going to wear some jeans today, but I decided to change my mind since I know we were gonna have a roast today, so I thought instead of wearing tight jeans I will just wear joggers. So I'm wearing my black Hoodrich joggers and stuff, and then I'm just gonna wear a black tank top with it. But yeah, so, and then I'm also gonna take my book for if in case I want to do some reading in the car or anything. I probably won't do any reading when I'm out at my nan and granddad's, because I'll probably just be like talking to my nan and granddad and stuff. But yeah, do that. My hoodie is one of my like big black oversized hoodie. But yeah, so I'm going to, did I put a lip balm in here? because that could be very useful. Yes, I've got a lip balm in there. Okay, cool. But yeah, I just want to fill up my water bottle with some water later. Well, in a bit and stuff to do that. And then I'm good on that front. And I think that's all I need to do is literally do my top half, do my hair, and then fill up my water bottle. I was going to put a little bit of makeup on today, but since we are in a rush, even though my dad is in the shower now, I'm deciding against it. But yeah, so anywho, I will see you guys Wednesday for my reading for 24 hours, and then see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. Bye!